Hello everyone and welcome. We've got a really great deck and lots of decks really featuring the Lich King today. I think you will all enjoy this. So, I mean, let's just get started. So I don't have the Lich King right now, but we have plenty of dust. So let's just go for it. The Lich King. Maybe I should spell it right. I guess Lich is good enough. Very nice. Don't think we need a golden one, even though that would be pretty sweet.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
Alright. We are now the proud owner of a Lich King. Okay, so yesterday we were playing this discard demon luck, and it was actually working really well. So, I think that we should just try him in this. I know a lot of people are running the Lich King in their control warlocks. I think that he finds a home here. I think we can take out Twisting Nether for him. I don't recall that card actually doing us that many favors. So, yeah, let's get started. Yesterday we went on a massive win streak. I think it was 8 or 9 games. That was the majority of the games that we played. So let's hope that we can repeat that today.
Gul'dan versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin.
Against a
Your
hunter?
soul shall be mine.
I'm guessing that all the hunters now are very aggressive. I really like the secret hunter. I think that is the deck that most hunters are going to be running in this expansion.
You are not the boss of me.
Maybe people haven't caught on to that yet, so we'll see what he is, but that has my vote for sure.
Such big teeth I have.
Let's tap. We don't really need to tap this to be played from the hand. It's pretty poor. Just having a 2/2. I'm not a big fan of the starting hand. Seems a little bit weak. Okay, so he's a Death Rattle Hunter. He's probably running that new 5-drop, the 4/6 5-drop Beast, that reduces your Death Rattle costs. I think I should tap. I don't really like my hand. I guess we trade into this. This is quite a poor start against Hunter. I'm not liking this at all. I think the goal is to do Drain Soul. So I think we should tap along with that. That's pretty scary. I hope he doesn't get something good off of that. I don't have any discard cards right now. I mean, it seems like kind of weird to say that, but I really feel like that's kind of just a key card for this deck. So I can go Despicable Dreadlord to kind of knock away some of the stickiness of this board. Or I could just play all three of these rightmost minions. Hopefully I discard Zavas or the Golem. I think that makes sense.
Why do you
Truth is in here! Job's done.
I'm okay with discarding Gul'dan. Against a Hunter, we're getting pretty smoked down. I think that's fine. We need to make it to Enforcer. Wow, we have a lot of great cards to discard right now. Oh, this is gonna be a great turn. Come on, yes. Alright. We're in business. I could trade with that to make it 1 health. I think we just go face. This guy's gonna do a lot.
The better to eat you with.
Alright, pumping up the Lanathel. We're looking a lot better than we were. Alright, I wonder what he tracked for. Oh, was that? Oh wow, so they're even running Thalnos with this. It's kinda cute. I don't know why you put 2 1 health minions on the board. It seems really bad, actually. So I could siphon that and go face. Could also just Lanathel. How scary is the Corpse Widow? Kinda scary. To be honest, it's probably the best target for a Siphon Soul. We could probably just do that. So Hunter's actually running some card draw nowadays. Tracking Thalnos and Loot Hoarder.
Tonight, a tale
It's different. I like it.
wonder and magic.
Okay. Deadly shot. Fine. Oh, I need to be keeping track of what cards I discard. So I discarded a Silverware Golem. And, oh, I discarded my Gul'dan. So it's a Silverware Golem that's in this.
So
I think we should just go for Lich King.
possibilities.
Seems good. He's already used the Deadly Shot. Alright, so this is our first time playing Lich King. That is the worst card. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. This Lanathel is gonna do work this game. I'm really excited for whenever we get to her. Oh darn, he traded that in to play around Defile. So we could trade and then Abyssal Enforcer to clear the board. I don't love that. I really want to develop the Lanathel.
So many possibilities.
Maybe we do that and then Blast Crystal. I think that'll work. I mean, it's kind of weird because they can now, these two can now kill the Lich King, but I kind of want to get the extra Lich King card as well. And that's the other bad one. Well, whatever. What does he have? Like, Unleash? Oh, Rexar. I haven't actually faced Rexar yet, so this will be interesting. So we need to just smork him down. I think we do that best with Enforcer.
I wonder.
Do we do Death Grip or do we do Zavis with that? Let's see what we can get from N'Zoth. I don't think I have many Death Rattle minions in this. I mean, I guess that's kind of good for me that he can't play that, though. I don't have any big AoE in my deck, so if he would have drilled that, I would be in pretty bad shape.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
Wow, Hunter's even playing Lich King. I mean, I guess it's a pretty late game, Hunter, but that's still kind of surprising. So I was going to play Abyssal Enforcer, but this gives me another option. Abyssal Enforcer is probably still the best. We just need to apply a bunch of pressure. Nine power on board feels pretty good. It'd be nice to get the Dynamancer out. That's gonna be our next kind of mini quest. Did he build a beast with Death Rattle? Wow, did 6 for that though. That's kind of cute. I could Defile for 2. I think it's worth it. I play Cruel Dynamancer and Darkshire Librarian. I actually wanted to keep that card. Oh well. We have 2 Death Rattle minions, we can get them back with N'Zoth. That might be too slow though. We'll just have to see how this goes. So those are definitely our only Death Rattle minions, right? Yeah. Let's hope he doesn't get something with Taunt. That'd be pretty bad.
I wonder. Senku's fate.
What a card. Okay, so hit this. Drain Soul, Despicable Dreadlord is a clear. He does get a Death Knight card, but I mean, kind of what we gotta deal with.
Unleash me.
I think we are playing Zavis now. I wonder if they play Unleash the Hound. Let's seems like you couldn't be able to fit that in anymore. So we do have a little bit of burn left in our deck. We might need that if he can remove one of these minions. Although this minion's pretty sticky. I think we're gonna win. It's a little bit up to chance. This hero power is quite good. Alley. Huh. You got another charge. Stone Tusk Boar and Ravesaur.
Senku's fate.
This hero power is very interesting. I like the creativity of it. Wow, that was pretty good. That was pretty good for him. So we can Hellfire, and then Lakari, or we can just N'Zoth. N'Zoth's probably better, right? Yeah, it's gotta be better. Plus we get him to rage, and we still lose. Okay. Steal a minion from my deck.
I let the dogs out. Why do you call?
Alright, we got there.
I'll find it.
Excellent. So I guess the Lich King didn't really help us out too much there, but he gave us some cards that we could discard instead of other cards. I mean, helping is helping, right? Wow, I really like that Hunter is playing some pretty late game cards. I wonder if that'll persist throughout this meta. I feel like it probably won't. But if it did, that'd be really cool.
Gul'dan versus my
A rogue.
None can escape my fury.
Your soul shall be mine.
Do we keep Zavas? Probably. Is Felhound good enough? We probably want something else early. Wonder what kind of rogue he is. Perhaps the Miracle Rogue with Valera? Alright, we got our late game cards. We don't really want them right now, but life is life. Alright, discard Zavas.
The truth is in here.
Yeah, I could have done without losing that card. Oh well. This is the discard luck life. I guess we can get him back with Cruel Dinomancer, so it's not that bad. We have some real synergies in this deck. Sometimes it just doesn't come together, but other times it's kind of OP. I hope he doesn't do like a coin Edwin here. That'd be pretty weird for me to deal with.
The Brotherhood shall
Or do coin Edwin. See what I care. Sure. Yeah, the two cards I didn't want to discard. Why not?
give me a quest.
Okay, so Cruel Dynamancer is now either Abyssal Enforcer or the Lich King. So that card is really good right now. Okay, we can clear this with Hellfire. Just don't do anything else. Okay.
I'll fight it.
Huh. Double Soulfire feels kind of bad. But if we could get a double discard on Zavas, that could be really, really sweet. It'll probably end up being a 50-50, but we'll see how it goes.
The shadows beckon.
Naked Shadowcaster. Well, that's a perfect Soulfire target. Or do I just Siphon and go face? I might just Siphon. It's only a 1 and 3 to discard Zavas.
So
Yeah. We don't have a ton to do right now, so this is looking good. This is looking good. It might seem like a weird hand, but I think this is working. Welcome to the stream. If you're just tuning in, this stream is all about the Lich King, so I'm having a lot of fun right now. We just crafted him. We're trying out a bit of a weird discard demon lock. Feel free to chime in about what your thoughts are on this. So should I just hit him in the face? I really want to just hit him in the face with this. Oh man, one more mana and we would be cooking. Okay, okay. Feels bad, but we gotta pass this. Alright. Cruel Dynamancer, Soulfire, Soulfire. I mean, Dynamancer is either an Abyssal Enforcer or the Lich King, so we're feeling really good about this right now.
I am the greatest Dynamancer.
Never Zavas. I wonder if he remembers that this is holding some really great keys. Oh, I guess it can be Lokari Fellhound now as well. Still a great card. This card has some serious value in it.
Anywhere.
Oh, he's gonna kill it. Lich King? Oh, the worst one. Oh well.
You are not the boss of me.
So we can be sure to discard Zavas if we want to. That's probably worth. Draw a card, buff up this guy, get some more damage. Great stuff. I think we got this. See, I think you guys were downing me a little bit there, but I mean, this deck, it feels weird, but it just wins. gonna stealth this turn. Alright. Wow, a 6/6. I think we'll just save this card for if we get a discard.
You have made an unwise decision.
I want to hit the face.
I can't play.
That's such a cool effect. I mean, I guess it's kind of annoying for me right now, but I think it's really cool. Vanish. Really?
Give me a
This
quest.
becomes a 2/2 again. No other buff. Okay. So we're doing that. We could probably actually tap as well.
You have made an unwise decision.
Probably just save the imps for Fellhound. No, let's play one. That way we can play the other one, and then Fellhound and Dreadlord next turn.
You are not the boss of me.
Although in the opposite order, of course. Wow, 5 mana 6/6 with lifesteal? That's ridiculous. I mean, we had to work for it a little bit, but it's really good. I'm drawing more cards than him, and he's played with his auctioneers.
Slips by.
I don't think he's piloting this deck particularly well. But I mean, that's fine. We're at rank 10. This is where we're learning. You're not gonna do anything to the Lanafel? Oh. Yeah, I guess I could have anticipated that a bit. Kinda stinks. So we could go double Despicable Dreadlord. I kinda wanna cycle through to my Gold Dam though.
You are not the boss of me.
Release me.
Never zap us. Never zap us. Okay, last night we were getting pretty lucky, but today, not doing as great on the luck department. That is okay.
Death's shadow grows.
Alright, I'll be back in just 1 second. It's getting a little bit warm in here.
Out of my jungle.
Alright, I'm back. I hope you didn't miss me too much.
Must choose soon.
So, what demons have died this game? We have a Voidwalker down, Imp down, a couple of Fellhounds, that's huge. Oh, this Dynamancer is amazing right now, though. Do I tap? I don't have that many cards left. I don't feel like I need to tap. Let's just play out our stuff. I hope this isn't too greedy, waiting one more turn for that. But I think it's reasonable. I mean, all of our discards have been great. Or at least almost all of them have been. Kind of waiting for him to maybe have another advantage. Huh. Playing bog creepers. Alright. Hit. We could sack this to get it back again, but I think getting the 1 damage is more important than healing it for 1.
Forged in blood and shadow.
Fill up the board. Yep. Look at those taunts. Alright. This gives him a clock too on the hero power, even if he can somehow stop all of this. Prep. Oh, you can play 2 Slayers this turn, right? Created by another card? Is that really what it's supposed to say there?
Lovely.
Well played. I really like these new decks. Rank 10. Climbing away. With mid-range discard Demon Lock. When did you ever think someone was going to talk about that deck?
Gul'dan versus Rexxar.
Yeah, I faced this guy already.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
That's kind of weird. You would think there'd be a ton of people on the servers right now. Hellfire will be okay against him, but I need another early game card, I think. Well, we have all the taunts. This Voidwalker is really strong against the little kitty cats. But they always have Razor Maul. There's quite a few of them that help him out here. That one's not that great. Yeah, we gotta be on board.
Here.
As you command.
Bump into that.
As you command.
This guy's gonna kind of be hung out to dry. Oh, hero power. I like seeing that.
I'll find it.
And it's not the card I want to see. Could coin the Lakari. I don't think either of these are very helpful. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Alright, I'm okay with those discards. I know that he does play the 3 mana remove a minion. I really hope he doesn't have that. I get punished really hard if he has that. He does not have that. It's not the card. That's not a great card. Maybe I kill the Tabby Cat. That way he can't like Razor Maw into the poisonous. I think that's reasonable. Kill command. I mean, since he didn't play any other minions with it, I'm okay with that. Do we Drain Soul one of these? Probably. These are both fetching Lakari Fellhound right now. So I feel like we're really good once we get this out. Our life total is fine right now. It'll be less fine once the high main hits us in the face, but at least we have a taunt. That'll be coming out to kind of help us. Get a nice minion from it. It's okay.
Tonight, a tale of wonder and magic.
The teeth I have.
Is Hellfire good here? Not the greatest.
So many.
I think next turn is the turn where we Hellfire. So right now he has to go hit. So Malcazar should be okay.
You are not the boss of me and the courageous Dinomancer.
It's pretty weird right now, but I think we're gonna be okay. Don't love seeing Rexar. Last time when he played that against us, we were ahead, so we can score him down. This time it's going to be quite a bit more difficult to do that.
Such big teeth I have.
The Lich King. I mean, I guess I play that. Just for curve purposes. I mean, the Hellfire is really good here.
So many possibilities.
It leaves up 1 minion. Yeah, we got a Hellfire, don't we? So let's tap. That fire. It was also an option to hit it over there, but I think I'd rather take out the beast.
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Does really good against my Fellhound. Hopefully we get something game-changing from our Lich King.
Warriors of the frozen wastes. Rise.
Death Grip. No, this is not the card we want. We're in a bad spot and the game wants us to lose. Okay, how many demons do we have? We have 3 Fellhounds. I mean, gosh, that's already good enough, right? I think we have a Voidwalker and a Malcazar then. Yeah, I mean, in what world is that not good enough to have 3 huge taunts, right? might just be weird because we have to, like, trade. All we aim to do is 8-5. Hopefully he didn't get, like, removal from his Lich King. 7-mana 5/5 taunt. What's he aiming at? Alcazar's Imp is no good.
The end has come.
Yeah, trade in.
Forged in blood and shadow.
Yeah, okay. We got back everything that we thought we would. So this is our power play. If this doesn't work, then we're done. He has 2 Lich King cards. Yeah, okay. With Frostmourne, I mean, we really need to smork him down as much as possible. We already needed to, but now we really need to. Is that worth Siphon? No, I don't think so. So let's Death Grip. Hopefully we get a good minion. That's okay. I guess we can use it on Zavis. Aren't you amazed at my trivia? That I knew that that was a beast? Oh, now he can get his Zavis back. Oh well, we just need full pressure. This only summons them whenever whenever Frostmourne goes away. So destroy all minions. Yeah, I really didn't want him to have that. Yep, we lost. Unless we get really lucky somehow, or like he needs to swing here with his weapon. Maybe if he doesn't do that, then we have a chance.
Such big teeth.
Maybe he won't realize that he needs to swing with his weapon. No, he doesn't. Oh, okay. Abyssal Enforcer is really good. There's some life. Yeah, I think it's worth to stop the 5 damage from this. Yeah, so we are playing Lich King themed decks. Feel free to give me some suggestions on what kind of decks to play. We're trying out a kind of a weird discard demon themed warlock, but it's been working out really well right now. So I would appreciate having any of your thoughts in chat. Whoa. An 8/9 stealth. What a big boy. So I mean, obviously this is a great Siphon target, but we can't really do that this turn. I guess we don't have the hunter, the regular hunter hero power, like giving us a clock. So maybe it's okay to hold on to it. Problem is we can't play anything else this turn. If we Siphon, we push 10 to face. Oh, that sets up lethal next turn. Yeah, okay, we're doing that then.
Feed now.
Yeah, this is the play. Wow, we might have figured out a way to win here. I'm gonna be really surprised. I mean, he needs health gain, right? And he shouldn't be able to build a beast to get that. Wind Fury would be good, but he needs something else with it. It's fine. Steal a minion. It's fine. Oh, so this card does tell you who you stole. Okay. Wow, I can't believe that we pulled this game off. This is so great, guys. Bear Shark. Sorry, buddy, you're too late.
I don't wanna.
Wow. Build a beast. It's great, but it's so slow. I feel bad for him. Like, he had us on the ropes and we still won somehow. I mean, can you guys believe that we won that? Like, were you thinking that we were gonna lose when I was? Like, I totally called that game off, but I mean, and usually I'm a pretty positive person, so
Undo it. The light shall bring victory.
I really like the
Your
priest
soul
matchup.
shall
I
be
think that we
mine.
can really do well here. This deck, it's so weird, but it just finds a way to win. I think we might have found a hidden gem here. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you think from what you've seen so far? What do you like about this deck? Do you think that I can make some substitutions for something? Kind of making this a Lich King themed day, but Lich King hasn't really been that great so far. Caparino. Guess we're gonna tap again. Well, this is a slow start for this deck. Do we want to toss him out or not? I think it's fine too. We don't really need that many cards since we started out with a tap. Hey, Zombie King. Great to see you again. Trying to make this a Lich King themed day, so let me know your ideas on what kind of things to do with the Lich King. I have this kind of demon and discard based deck going right now. I was thinking we would do some like taunt drill later, but yeah, it's been going really well. I think, are we 3-0 on the day? We might be 3-0. Let's see. Today we are 3-1. Oh wait, no, I conceded in casual just to test something out. Yeah, so we're 3-0 today. So we've been doing really well. This is kind of weird curve-wise. Like I would want to Soulfire this, but then I have nothing else to play. So I think we just do this and face. It'll start the process of knocking that out. We haven't discarded any minions yet for this. Okay. I'm okay with him using like a premium removal for that. I kind of just want to discard things. I mean, our deck is so synergistic with discard stuff. We don't need all these cards. Right? Who needs cards to win the game?
So many possibilities.
Actually, that's kind of cool that we discarded the Lich King.
Your soul is mine.
Because now we can get him from Cruel Dynamancer. So, I mean, it's fine. It's not like he's gone forever. Although Priest does have a few tricks up its sleeve, so... hopefully we don't get it, like, stolen away from us. That would be... This card is super high value right now.
Surrender your will to the Cabal.
Yeah, I think the earlier the better on this guy.
I am the courageous
Yeah, I think we go face. I think we want to cycle through to get to Gul'dan as well. Wow, he just deaths that? Does he have double death?
And wastes.
Like, he made it stronger. You want to give me the Lich King? Did he not realize it was gonna give him back the Lich King? The synergies. Okay, Lanethel 3/6. It's okay. We could trade this in, play Enforcer. We could siphon that. Oh, we could go siphon Drain Soul. I like that. We have a lot of cards in there. Let's do that. This is maximal pressure. We gotta use our removal. Wow, this card almost wrecked me the other game, so... I don't think that's exactly the card we're looking for here. Yeah, well... So, what decks have you been trying out, Zombie King?
Surrender your will to the Cabal.
Alright, we have our lethal set up. We have the siphon for that. Oh, I guess that's kind of weird though, because it kills our own guy. Should we save the siphon for something else then? We could just kill our own guy with this.
So many possibilities.
Maybe we just Hellfire instead. Yeah, if we Hellfire, we can play Lanethel. That seems fine. He does get 4 health for that, but I don't think we're gonna be able to smoke him down yet. It's okay. Happens. Oh, you've been playing Taunt Druid? You might buy some packs. How's Taunt Druid been feeling to you? Does it seem strong? Have you been playing Hadronox in it? What? Why? We could go for a 50-50 on it. I actually don't feel like we need the cards in our hand. I'm okay with the possibility of discarding Siphon. Oh, great. I guess we tap first. And of course we got the land. We had the perfect setup. And it got wrecked. Oh, you don't have a Hadronox, but it has been going pretty well. That's really good because I was gonna try it without Hadronox, but I wasn't sure if it was gonna be viable. But that sounds good then. Maybe we'll try this in a couple of games then. Okay. Tap, Abyssal Enforcer, Voidwalker, then next turn, Gul'dan. That should give us how many demons? 1 demon, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's plenty enough.
Preserve us.
Wait, he's gonna leave this up with 1 health? Okay. Fine by me. There's no other play we could do here, right? I mean, I could do Doom Pact, but... I think Gul'dan should just be PG most times. I've already seen Dragonfire Potion. We know he's a Kazakus deck, so he doesn't have 2. Seems pretty good.
This jungle hides many secrets.
We could fatigue ourselves if we want. Alright, do we have lethal?
You have better.
I guess he thought we did, at the very least. Alright. We're win streaking up again. Alright, I guess we'll do one more with this deck and then we'll move to Taunt Druid. I'd love your help on figuring out what to put into that, Zombie King.
Gul'dan versus.
Yeah, we are almost at 9. I mean, we've been getting win streaks yesterday and today, so it's been going really fast. I guess I could have considered keeping Drain Soul there, actually. It might be good against Paladin. It's kind of really hard to tell what kind of Paladin he will be, though. There's both hand buff and control going around, I think.
But we fight.
Okay, so Defile is going to be really good against this deck. Actually, that's just a really poor card against Voidwalker. I'm kind of surprised he would even play that.
Out of my jungle!
Oh man, the snap pick. You know what that means. Do we just tap so that... Yeah, I think we want to tap. We want Silverware Golem to get discarded. We have some really important cards in our hand that we don't want discarded.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, Lich King discarded. Kind of feels bad, but we have Cruel Dynamancer to get him back, so it's fine. Maybe Hellfire next turn? Maybe Defile? Depending on how this goes.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Alright, Hellfire it is. Maybe not anymore. Your deck is almost like Safta 11 Taunt Druid deck? Okay, yeah, I can look that up.
I wonder.
Do we want to risk discarding? I don't know, we have some really great cards in our hand right now. Maybe we just play the Imp. I don't want to discard anything else because the Cruel Dynamancer is just a boss right now with Lich King. Yeah, let's just play the Imp.
Almost out of time.
Hopefully he doesn't have like a true silver here. He of course does have it. I guess my Imp's gonna go down pretty much free. It's okay. Or do we want to live life on the wild side and Soulfire that? Librarian. No. This is too good. This is too good. Hopefully, like the last person, he forgets that it's holding a Lich King inside of it. Heck, I mean, we might even Soulfire our own guy to get a Lich King out of it. I mean, probably not, but it wouldn't be crazy. Yeah. Okay, so we can Soulfire. Probably want Dreadlord.
Unleash me.
You know, maybe we don't Soulfire this. Yeah, I mean, these both trade well against this. If we Soulfire, then it's a 50... let's see, so there's a 40% chance that there would be a 50% chance that we get something other than the Lich King from it. I guess that's not that bad, right? So it's 25% chance-ish that things go bad. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I feel like Hellfire is useful against this kind of paladin, but I mean, getting the Lich King from this card. I mean, what is that status-wise? A 13/13 with upside? That's insane. Oh, is he gonna pyro quality it? Yeah. Wow. That card. Amazing. I mean, I would have won the game if he wouldn't have had that, so I kind of wish that he wouldn't have had that, but so it would feel really good to play Librarian here. That would also allow me to get the Golem out. The problem is, if we discard Gul'dan, I feel like we lose. Is it worth a 1 in 5 chance to lose the game? We don't have AoE right now, so that's kind of a problem. How many demons have we actually killed right now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a decent amount. I feel like we should go for it.
The truth is in here.
All right. Yeah, we can put the Silver Golem down too. Yeah, YOLO. I mean, you gotta play the probabilities, right? And I think the probabilities said that we would do fine. Did you say 4 out of 5 ways to be awesome at discarding? Yeah. Hey, does this guy have a Lich King too? Yeah, I think this guy has a Lich King too. Oh, well, Blast Crystal is so good right now.
So many possibilities.
Yeah, I guess we do Blast Crystal, right? Actually, our health is kind of a problem.
Find it.
I didn't realize we were so low. Hey, Tragic Master. Yeah. I'm kind of liking this discard. I mean, yeah, it feels pretty bad sometimes, but I mean, it's kind of fun because you got to figure out what the odds are. I really want to get the Cruel Dinomancer out, but we might just die.
I'll find it.
I think we need a card. A good card. Can't Hellfire. We can't set up a good Defile either here.
I wonder.
Do we need to tap? I think we need to tap for something. We're dead every way, right? So we're dead if we Hellfire. Defile isn't good enough. Yeah, we need to tap. Zavis isn't good enough.
I am the courageous Dinomancer.
Well played.
Oh well, you win some. We've been doing a lot of winning lately, so it's fine to do one every once in a while. So yeah, we're gonna be switching to Chaunt Druid now. So Zombie King suggested a list from SAFTA 11. So let's look at that. SAFTA 11 Druid. Alright, I think I found it. Oh, that's a new deck. We don't want to get rid of that. Alright, Innervate. Is this the right deck? So, wait, so this is a taunt. So just to make sure that I have the right deck, it's kind of like a tempo-oriented taunt druid. Is that accurate? The Safta 11. I kind of do like the look of this deck, so. So let me know if this isn't the deck that you were thinking of. Because this wasn't what I had in mind, but this looks like a really interesting deck, so I kind of want to try it now. Nourish, Spreading Plague. Do I have Malfurion? No, I don't. Oh, I don't have Ultimate Infestation either. I think we might be missing a few too many cards for this deck. Yeah, let's scrap this and do a more standard druid archetype. Well, I mean, just like a big taunt druid. Yeah, sorry about that, but I just don't have quite enough of the cards. And I mean, I could dust for it, but it's kind of sketchy to use a lot of dust early in the expansion. It's hard to tell if things are going to pan out or not. Okay, so now we want taunt. Do that. Sure, why not? But does let's see. Does Druid have good taunts nowadays? Not really. Yeah, maybe this isn't the deck. That we want to build. Maybe what we're doing is really like a Jade Druid. Maybe that's the way to go. A Jade Druid with no, let's do like an easy big style Druid. Yeah, that'll be the most fun. It may not be the best deck, but who cares about the best deck when you have a fun deck? Should we try on Bone Mare? I mean, it seems insane, right? Maybe we even try on Stonehill Defender in this deck. It might not be that great, but I mean, if you get the Lich King, that's pretty cool. I guess the chances that you get the Lich King are pretty small, but when you do, stuff happens. Tar Creeper. What are the other good Druid cards? We could do Shell Shifter. Sure. All the taunt. Yeah, I think this is the kind of deck where the Lich King will really shine. And that's kind of what I want to do for today. It's just like show off what the Lich King can do, because I kind of didn't think the card was like that insane a couple days ago, but now like everyone is playing it, and it's obvious to tell that it is one of the best cards of the set.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
I think keeping a Tar Creeper is fine. I would love a wild growth. Maybe we need more ramp in this deck. Like we could play the 4 mana guy who gives you a mana crystal.
I have.
I think we just hero power now. I wanted to coin out a Tar Creeper, but then we don't have anything to play next turn. Do I coin swipe that? Sets up for another swipe next turn.
I wonder.
Yeah, I mean, we probably just want to swipe 2 turns in a row, to be honest.
The better to eat you with.
So, what do you guys think of this deck? Do you think this is a reasonable build? I kind of just wanted to try out a few new cards, but what do you guys think? Is our first beast? Yeah. Oh, more tokens.
I let the dogs out.
Alright. We need to build the taunt wall. I guess we're gonna have to just like run him out of stuff. That might be difficult to
This beast will
do.
not be tamed.
Yeah, especially when he's playing Stitch Tracker. I think people are starting to see the value of Stitch Tracker. I was pretty high on that card before the set came out. So I feel like I judged them.
The ancient one calls.
All he needs is 1 deadly shot and he's got this for sure. Or just an OP card from Marcus. Yeah, this is unwinnable now. Oh, he got me dead anyway. Let's try this deck one more time. I don't think this is actually a good deck. Kind of coming to this realization. I kind of just love the taunt druid, where you just kind of, play taunt after taunt, run your opponent out of stuff.
Protect the wild.
It's not usually a viable strategy. Are we okay with this? I think this is a good hand. We've got ramp, we've got an early game drop. Seems really good. I could have innervated out a Tar Creeper, but that doesn't really apply on very much pressure. Patches? No patches. Coin patches?
I'm in charge.
Wow, coin patches? I don't think that's correct. I mean, coin is so good in Rogue, right? Like, what do you guys think? That feels really bad to me.
The hidden army rises.
The jungle provides.
Yeah, okay. You're not sure either, Zombie King. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't being crazy. Ooh, okay. We have Spreading Plague. I think I'm just gonna go Druid of the Claw here. Hopefully he doesn't hit in to this. And then I can use those tokens to spawn some really good 1/5s.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Alright, I guess we're spreading the plague. So we get 3 from this? So what, that's like 315 worth of stats? That's pretty good. I mean, I guess Swipe is also pretty good here, actually. Probably best to spread the plague this turn. Swipe next turn. I'll take out this minion, I guess. Maybe I just hit face. It's probably a little too early to hit face with this deck. Add Strong Shell Scavenger. Yeah, I guess that's really good with spreading the plague. I guess it does allow a comeback mechanism. That's definitely a reasonable suggestion. Yeah, that does feel like an overpowered combo that this deck kind of feels like it needs.
Do you want to buy a
So, yeah, I think I'll do that after this game. I wasn't sure if I would have enough tokens, but I think that does make sense. So it's a 3/3 Jade that comes down to that. Kind of want Aya to die because she trades so well into the beetles. So I guess we just swipe her. And then we can play this. Maybe I should have used my Innervate at some point. I didn't really feel like there was something that I felt like I needed to get to. Another Spreading Plague. I think we draw cards. Bone Mare. Oh wow, we have 2 of them. Okay, so let's make sure that we have stuff on board so that we can target it. I think it's fine to play Stonehill Defender. That'll be really good when it gets buffed. Primordial is definitely the best. I'm not sure if we're gonna be losing, which is my only... Add Druid of the Swarm. Yeah, that's also reasonable. Yeah, so maybe I should make this like a bit tokeny. That might make this deck a lot better. Kind of feels like a Primordial Drake, but it kind of strengthens his board.
I wonder.
Yeah, so how about this?
For the wild.
I think it's time to hit face. Oh, maybe I should have traded for Vile Spine. Okay, we can spread the plague again. Spread plague, coin, Arakoa. Or innervate Arakoa, rather. Wow, so you can actually get this pretty consistently to go off. I was kind of concerned about that. Okay, so we can Wrath Arakoa. Seems pretty good. Maybe we don't really need to Wrath this turn though, since we can't attack face.
What to do?
Does Primordial Drake get me anywhere? Kind of. I don't know what other turn I'm gonna use it. Yeah, it's probably worth Primordial Drake here, actually. The Hero Power's fine. Okay, I think we're in a very commanding position. I'm not exactly sure what rogues can pull off with this passive hero power. Hopefully it's not too crazy. I guess he can double hallucination here. What removal spell is this? Oh, or... I really want a Bone Mare, but then I don't have a Great Wrath target. I guess I could target this. So Bone Mare on this. This survives with 2 health. I can trade there. Yeah, okay, that works. Trade here. Trade here. So I guess he needs Fan of Knives here. He can like double Fan of Knives. Did he get it off the top? Alright, he used his double for the Swashbuckler. Wow, and a Starfall! Oh, okay, he got it from hallucination. Still feels kind of bad. Wait, where is he getting all these Jade cards from? What the heck? Yeah, so I guess we can hit into this and then clear with Primordial Drake. It's probably fine, right?
For the wild.
Yeah, that was a really good Starfall. He saw into the future. Saw that I was gonna have 2 big minions with 2 health. Dang. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Lich King, save me. Right? We could also draw. So we want Ultimate Infestation. So we hit this minion. I'm not dead, right? Not right now. Okay, 3 AoE is pretty good. We'll see if it's enough, but it's at least pretty good. Okay, this hero power is quite a bit better than I thought. You're gonna have to take out the Dark Knight Rogue for a spin after watching that hero power. Yeah, I know, it's wrecking me. Is the big taunt better? It's probably best to have 2 smaller things, isn't it? I don't know, I could lose a lot easier.
What to do?
But I mean, I'm losing anyway, right? I think we have to take a risk and play 2 smaller minions, even though he'll probably be able to remove it and then I'll die. I just... Wow. The Jade combos are crazy. It's so lovely. Wow. Dang. The hero's so strong. Okay. We need to fix this deck. This deck is kind of a hot mess. Okay. So Ericoas are gone. I kind of want to experiment a little bit more with the Bone Mare. They're probably not good enough, but Shell Shifter, probably not that great. Okay, so the idea is to run Scavengers. I think we could actually ramp up more, since we want the combo to be Spreading Plague plus Scavenger, which means that we kind of have to actually lose board and just ramp up aggressively early. So I think this looks fairly good with the cards that I have available. I mean, I only have 1 Ultimate Infestation, and I'll probably be crafting one later, but just want to hold off, see what cards we have. Probably should cut one more thing, actually. Maybe I just have 1 Bone Mare and we try out the 2 mana card. Yeah, let's try out one of those. Yeah. This seems reasonable. So hello to the people who just joined. We're trying out different decks. We're currently trying a Taunt Druid deck. Doing a lot of experimentation. Feel free to let me know your thoughts in the chat. I would love to hear what ideas you have for it. We have been doing pretty well the last couple days, but this deck has not been treating us very kindly. So, trying to doctor it up. Alright, so this is probably the Control Warlock. I think that's the most common thing that's going around right now. We could innervate into that. That'd give us 4 mana next turn. Doesn't seem necessary. I mean, we could just go Defender into that, have 6 mana, then be able to innervate into like a big guy like Drake.
What?
I think I like that better. Hopefully this line isn't too slow.
Out of my jungle!
Okay. So what? This makes this a 3-6? That's fairly good. Are we still going with the slow line? I don't know. It might be worth it just to innervate this guy out now. I kind of want to start working on this dirty rat. It's kind of scary that he can develop stuff behind it.
Serves me.
Yeah, I like this. We don't want to hit in because we're going to buff it up later, so we want it to have as much health as possible. Nourish. Okay. I think we're gonna nourish for cards. Yeah, for cards. Okay. We've got a little bit more ramp if we decide that we need it. Let's see. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, he can clear the board with Defile, but it wrecks his own board too, so... This works well. So, have you guys been experimenting with the rogue deck? The new hero? It seems really strong.
The land serves me for the wild.
Okay, so we've got the strong cell scavengers. We just need him to play a bunch of minions. Wow, so he's a Kazakhstan. I guess I could have figured that out from the Dirty Rat and the Cabal Courier. So, huh. That's pretty interesting, though. I think we swipe this turn. Yeah, there's really nothing else to do. We're probably saving Wild Growth to draw with it. So, Primordial Drake almost for sure next turn. Okay, not for sure. It might still be the best play, though. I don't know, the chances that he has Siphon or just some other large removal tools are pretty large. It'd feel pretty bad. Do we just do it anyway? I mean, this isn't our only big card. Yeah, it's probably fine. I mean, I definitely do not want him to siphon it, but if it happens, it happens. Ooh, that's a big Drake. I don't think I can deal with
shield for
all these large minions here. Wow, he even got that out of range of Wrath. Okay, so how good is this combo right now? We have, we can make 3 3/7s. Okay, that seems really good, actually. That's a pretty strong combo. And we have another one left in our deck. We might be able to get to it. So it's a 9 mana 11/24 spread out across 4 different bodies. That's really good. Wow, one of them got a blast crystal. Okay. Do we hero power or do we wrath? I think we want a wrath. He's definitely playing Gul'dan, the hero card. So the time is kind of ticking on me. He's already got a couple of demons down. So I kind of need to get some pressure on him. So I want to dig deeper into my deck to do so. Bone Mare. So this can be a 6/7. Sure. Hopefully he doesn't have the 3 mana deal 4. He doesn't.
My eyes are open.
Ooh, I don't like the heal on that though. Oh. Well, that's a card. So we'll overdraw 1. Shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, we got the Lich King. Oh, and if we would have got Innervate, we wouldn't have even missed a card. I think we go face. Yeah, we need to put the timer on him. Okay, so we have 8 damage from hand.
You face Jaraxxus.
He's playing Jaraxxus?
Lord of the Burning Legion.
That's not even a good Jaraxxus. I'm 1 off lethal. Oh darn, that swipe. I didn't want to ruin the swipe. Okay, so we go 5 here. I
wonder.
What do we put down? I feel like he's got to have a big removal. Left. I'm kind of thinking Poisonous and Ancient of War. This should be like a good amount of pressure. It should force him to respond to this. Yeah, I think we ended there. Okay, so actually I think we Okay, so now we play the Lich King and we hero power.
What to do?
I think that's the play. Because we have 8 coming in from hand. So if we draw Innervate, this is lethal the next time. Plus we might get a really OP card from this. That's not a great card. Though every once in a while it'll be okay. Okay, did not want him to have that either.
Why do you call?
Okay, we might have to do the Spreading Plague combo to get out of this. Okay, so this should be sufficiently weird for him, right? To clear an Ancient of War. And then... So he needs a hit with both of these, most likely, unless he wants to take 5. So the 1/4 should be good enough? Or maybe we just want our Creeper. I have too many cards in my hand. That's the ultimate infestation. It's rough. Oh man, why couldn't I have got a better card? Yeah, if I would just would have got a better card from the Lich King, we would have been in a lot better shape. Are there any minions in his deck that can do anything? I kind of doubt it. So we need to make an action this turn. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I messed up. None of his fault. I don't really think we need value. I think we just need stuff. I guess we're just playing this for the body. No. This is fine. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I really want to keep the Druid of the Claw so that I can charge in. Next turn we can dig for the Spreading Plague with Wild Growth. I guess it's not quite as good now that I've already used the Scavenger. We need to figure out a way to get through the taunt. If we get Wrath, that might open up some possibilities for us. Does that help him? I guess it's another big taunt that I have to get through. That's the way that it helps him. Yeah, of course. Spreading Plague. You're too late. I mean, it's still quite good though. It stops all of this damage. I think we're gonna, yeah, one turn too late. Yeah, for sure. I feel like there was definitely a way that I could have won this this game. I think by setting up this Vandal here, it might create some sort of situation where I could have these both taunt and charge, which might be beneficial. If not, I'm probably gonna have to YOLO this Death Grip. I have no idea what in his deck could even be beneficial, but I mean, hopefully something. I mean, we're kind of running out of options here. None of our cards in our deck really do much. Hey, Sergeant Biscuits. Save people now. See ya.
Shields up.
What decks have you been playing, Sergeant Biscuits? Okay, he has way too many taunts. Why are we not playing Yogg? Maybe he has Yogg? Okay. I don't think that's good enough.
Where shall I strike?
I don't have enough mana.
Yeah. The end is here. The new Evolved Shaman? I haven't tried that out yet. I don't think I have Thrall. I have most of the Death Knights, but I don't think I have Thrall. I guess I could have innervated the hero power to Lich King in your 3 packs and a golden epic. Nice. I think I had a. Wait, you can be Jiraxis and Gul'dan? I didn't even realize that. That seems like a really greedy deck list. Okay, I think we're gonna switch back to the discard demon lock because for some reason that deck couldn't lose. And that seems fun. I think we lost like 3 or 4 games with that druid deck there, so definitely not working for me. Oh, you subbed? Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I stream every day from 6 to 9 weeknights, so I hope to see you around.
Your soul shall be mine.
Okay, this deck is kind of weird,
Job's done.
but it works.
Is someone injured?
Okay, you're going to bed? Well, yeah, I'll see you some other time then. Notifications on. Cool. Yeah, I think Darkshire Librarian is fine here. Probably want to discard the Fellhound. Or the Soulfire. Soulfire is probably best. Do I lose game if I discard the Gul'dan though? Maybe it's just best to tap. I think tap is best actually. This doesn't even trade very well against that, so no use destroying my game-winning cards for nothing. Do I tap again? That way I can play the Fellhound. Yeah, I think so. Against Priest, we have the liberty of tapping. Actually, Fellhound may be quite disastrous. We really don't want to get pain, do we? Okay, I guess we are going to play the Librarian after all. So we'll go Soulfire into Librarian into Voidwalker. I don't really need to play the Voidwalker, that's why I'm going to play it after my discard cards. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's fine. It's not a big deal.
The truth is in here.
Job's done.
I can't do
Alright, we can do this without Gul'dan.
Brilliant.
It is definitely a lot harder. Okay, we got a Pain out. Now we can play our Fellhound. We got Zaves. Hopefully we can discard it. Okay, not the best. So now Dinomancer gets a Fellhound. That's really good. Unfortunately, we can't bring the Fellhounds back since Gul'dan died. Kind of stinks. But, I mean, what happens when you play discard luck? Things do not go as planned. Wow, he seems like he has quite a bit of value. This is going to be difficult to overcome. I don't need any of these cards, so I think I'm going to...
The truth is in here.
Got the Zavas. Alright. Feeling good. Feeling good. We don't have any other discard cards in our hands, so I think it's fine to just play it now. 4 attack minion against Priest. That's good. Hopefully he doesn't have Dragonfire. Dragonfire potion is really bad.
Surrender.
No Dragonfire. We have a chance then. I think this is worth a Siphon. Face. We got half of his health down in 1 turn. We're set up for lethal next turn. Feeling good. Have any of you tried out the priest deck? Or a priest deck? I guess there are a few different ones going around. I wonder how good that is. So we have 11, 17.
I'll find it.
Is it insane to play Abyssal here? I don't think it is. Oh. Yeah, this is just better, right?
Unleash me.
How many? What cards does he have that he's? Oh man, now I got it. It's all right. We almost have lethal. Second Dinomancer. We have all this damage, but we can't really use it. Yeah, let's just load up the board again. We saw his 1 Dragonfire potion, so he shouldn't really be able to effectively deal with this. Obsidian statue? How bad is that for us? No to priest, not yet. Spent all day building a deck that combos with Juggler Defile. Infinite knives? Wait, how does that work? Huh. This card is a problem, isn't it? The lifesteal is gonna wreck us. Oh man. This card is so good in some situations. Maybe we just give him that one. And then, of course we got the small one. I think we just play this. Okay, we messed up. I forgot about it killing a minion part. That was definitely a hellfire.
Tortola, preserve us! Is someone injured?
Okay. We can do a Hellfire to get damage. I think we're kind of past the point of just getting damage on him, though. I think that's too slow.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, how about we hit this. We Abyssal. Okay, is Defile good here? We can hit this, this will be 1 health. It'll do 2. So we can clear everything with Defile. 1, 2, yeah. I think that's worth. But we need this guy to hit face to win. That's pretty much the only way. Unless we get a really OP Lich King card.
Warriors of the frozen wastes. Rise.
This turn is Hellfire, Despicable, Dreadlord. Or Soulfire? Soulfire is not quite good enough. Wait, Hellfire, Hellfire. Soulfire. No, that doesn't work because it'll kill this. Yeah, so there's no way that this can get through and live, right? I can tap for Blast Crystal or Siphon. There's actually a really good chance. I think that's worth it. Let's tap for it. Got it. Do we Hellfire now? I don't think so. Let's force him to respond. Okay, 7 card combo. Juggler, Tuskar, Fisherman.
Tonight, a
Gives
tale
Juggler
of
Spell
terrible
Power.
tragedy.
Necrotic Geist. 2 Death Speaker. Gives immunes to Juggler Geist and Defiled Geist. Summons. What? This seems mind melding. We have 10. Let's Hellfire, Despicable Dreadlord, Voidwalker. This is 4 health. Shouldn't be able to do too much to it. Still got 7 burn from hand.
Let me change your mind.
Taunt is fine. Did we win? We have exact lethal. Still have exact lethal. Awesome. We can even play a 6/6.
You have made an unwise decision.
Holy cow! It's a huge Lich King. The Lich King is haunting everyone. I feel like that combo, I need to have like a paper and pencil to even figure out what is going on with that. Necrotic Geist. So what, does immune work that like if you have a minion with immune with 1 health, then it just keeps triggering? Is that what's happening? It seems like a very zooey start. So 2 turn setup, summoning portal, then Corpse Razor to give portal resummon.
You are not the boss of me.
I'm gonna need to see those combos in action to see what's even going on with this. Seems pretty crazy.
The truth is in here.
Oh no, not that guy. Oh, we have another one. Oh! Infinite Cruel Dinomancers. Right? We win with that, right? He needs Polymorph to do anything about that.
I'll find it.
Yeah, so does anyone else have crazy combos that they want to share? So I feel like I need to see those in action. Like, those sound crazy in a great way, really. I think we coin out the Despicable Dreadlord.
I'll find it.
So we're not going to play any more discard stuff that can discard minions. Since Cruel Dinomancer pulls Cruel Dinomancer, which will pull Cruel Dinomancer. So he needs Polymorph, or otherwise it's an infinite value machine, I think. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Or no. Yeah, that should be how it works, right?
So many possibilities. Your soul is mine.
Find it.
Full time this is going on. Juggler's knifing every token summoned. Oh.
An incredible discovery.
Dang, that's crazy. Okay, we have 9 cards in hand. So we can play this.
In the courageous Dinomancer.
Should we just trade, make the value trade? No, he has nature.
Flames consume you.
That doesn't do anything, right?
Courageous Dinomancer.
Amazing.
I know, right? It's an infinite machine. You can't stop this.
Courageous Dinomancer.
You guys thought Dreadstein was good sometimes. Infinite 5/5s. There's some crazy combos. Yeah, we're talking about crazy combos in the chat, and I mean, here it is. We just accidentally walked into a crazy combo. It's really inconsistent, but wow, I mean, this is pretty cool. So we just need to make sure not to discard any other minions the entire game. And this is a permanent 5/5, unless he gets a Polymorph.
Time runs out on me.
And he's not even like a freeze mage that can cheese out something. So, yeah, let's get a taunt going.
Why do you call?
I guess... I don't know, I feel like the face damage is actually more important right now. So let's just siphon this. Oh my gosh, that's actually a spellbender? Did we miss lethal? Probably not.
Break yourself upon my...
Oh yeah, if you have Umbra out, you can fill it up with 5/5s. Yeah, I did know about that. Cool. I love broken combos that I just randomly get. Skill-based game. Yeah. GG, for sure.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
I kind of feel like I got helped out a lot by you, Tragic Master, because, you know, you were talking about broken combos, and then one just appeared for us, so...
You are not the boss of
I
me.
feel like that was at least a little bit of your doing. I hope I can get a discard card. My hand looks really good for discarding something. Do we go for this now? I think so. We have a lot of discard cards on our deck. If we get like a Lakari Fellhound, well, actually, it might be too many cards, right? Oh, there we go. I think that's what we're looking
Truth
for.
is in here.
No, not the Lich King.
Whoops.
Yeah, whoops indeed. Do we even tap here? It seems like we're gonna have both of these up next turn. I don't think we tap. We want to discard these Silverware Golems. I think we're fine on cards. Is Dreadlord helpful? Not really. I think we go for this. We're gonna draw way too many cards, but it's gonna be really fun. Alright, we got one Silverware Golem out of our hand. Oh baby, we can Soulfire too? Actually, we might just want to. We got our key card in Gul'dan. Maybe we should just sack a Soulfire? Yeah, I don't think we want any more cards.
I'll find it.
Okay. Wow, okay. Blood Queen is pretty big right now already. I think we might try to get her online next turn. Secrets. What is it?
possibility.
There's so many cards that I don't want to discard right now. This is a really weird turn. I mean, I guess it's okay if this just gets copied or polymorphed. I mean, it'll feel really bad, but I don't think it's the worst in the world. Okay. Oh, his is only 1/6? Well, that's fine then. Oh, because he didn't actually discard them. Okay. That was a good play then. We accidentally figured out some new mechanics today. How about that? Okay, so Cruel Dynamancer is really good right now, right? Oh, we discarded a Silverware Golem and the Lich King. For sure. I don't know of any others that we discarded. So I think I'm just gonna try it out now. Hopefully we can get the Lich King.
No, I hunger.
Got my meteor positioning down.
You gotta pay up.
Grime Street. Wonder how many minions he has in his hand. Good amount. I kind of don't want to take that out, but I guess I have to. Just because it's kind of weird, and then he can ping down my guy.
I wonder.
Great time to cash in the Death Rattle. Yeah, I could. I'm kind of considering it. Well, I don't have to discard anything this turn, right? So, what about doing this? I think I'll just keep the Voidwalker, since I have a couple of discard cards in my hand. That way I can discard it later. I don't think it's that big of a deal whether I have that or not against a mage. So I think it's 50-50 on the Lich King. Silver Golem. Great play. Thank you. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Lich King payoff, but you win sometimes, you lose sometimes. Yeah, I think that's definitely big enough. I don't know, we're getting kind of close to Gul'dan, so the Librarian's kind of shady. Maybe I tap and then play Librarian. Maybe that's a reasonable compromise. I kind of lose if I discard Gul'dan, I think. But it's like a 1 in 7. It's not that high a chance.
Your soul is mine.
That's probably fine. I probably wasn't going to be able to play that card anyway. Friendly March, you just subbed. Well, thank you. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Oh! Hi, Lyra. Don't wreck me, please. Okay, he only got 1 from that, right?
I'll find it. We can play Voidwalker since Gul'dan's coming out next turn. No worries, bro. Hearthstone is the game. Yeah, for sure. I've been playing since shortly after its full release. How long have you been playing?
Winter is here, and it's cold.
So many
This is kind of a weird turn.
possibilities.
Is there a defile thing I can do here? Oh, I think there is. No, it blows up the whole board, doesn't it? If I do Hellfire Defile, and punch this,
You command.
that puts that at 1, 2, and 3. So it would blow up the entire board. I kind of want to preserve this guy. I want him to use removal on it, so I don't really love that option. I feel like I should siphon that. I don't think I'm going to that many cards the rest of the game, so just playing the Silver War Golem is probably fine. I want him to use an AoE spell, that way my Gul'dan is better.
Heed my call.
That polymorph kind of stinks. How many demons did we kill this? I think the other Abyssal Enforcer was discarded. I did get a Dreadlord out. One Foulhound was discarded, so I got 1. I don't think we actually have that many great demons out there, so I think we should add the Dreadlord to the mix. So we can Hellfire. Yeah, slow down. What do you think of the end of the turn trigger twice, Lakari Sacrifice? Oh wow, I didn't even think about using that with Lakari Sacrifice. Yeah, so I guess that makes it better, right? But, I feel like quite a bit of the problem of Lakari Sacrifice is just getting to it. So I'm not sure how much better it would be if it was... if you got it twice. That's kind of an interesting thing to think about. I think that's probably worth exploring. I just, I wouldn't say that, you know, off the top of my head, that would be a great combo. But I think it definitely has some potential. You would just toss it in. Yeah, I think that would be definitely the way you would want to do it. Is he on a cards? He was thinking about playing that card.
I'm almost out of cards.
I guess I've got a chance in this game just because he doesn't have any cards left. I think I used removal on this.
Why do you call?
Yeah, so we have a 5/5 coming next turn. We should be able to just nickel and dime him out of this game, most likely. We have 3 damage per turn. It's gonna be really good.
I'm out of cards.
I assume he's playing Frostless Lich Jaina. But he shouldn't be able to get too many water elementals from it. I can kill the one from the battle cry. That Flame Geyser is a pretty bad draw hit for him. Actually, we've just got him dead, right? So, GG's. This deck just wins. Oh yeah, I should have siphoned the 5/5 just to see what would pop out. You're right. Okay, rank 9, here we come.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
Wonder what kind of warrior he is. I think I'm gonna kind of just go hard on the discard theme, and hopefully we get like a Soulfire really early. Oh wow, we got it. We got it. Oh, you think it's a whirlwind control? Is that what WW is?
I'm in charge now.
So do I just imp to contest these? I think so.
You are not the boss of
I
me.
could coin the other one. I don't think it's necessary. It doesn't really do a whole lot. Hopefully he doesn't have War Axe. I really don't want to like Soulfire this. I think I have to. I don't think that my deck is going to be very good. Yeah, it's not going to be very good against pirates.
You are
So
not the
I think I need to
boss of me.
actually Soulfire this. Hopefully we discard the Silverware Golem. If we do, we're in good shape. Oh baby, we got it. Wow, that helps us out so much. Like, getting a free 3/3 and not losing a card, that's insane.
And plunder.
We definitely still might lose, but we have a much better shot now. Lakari Fellhound? Yes, absolutely. We're doing that. Actually, that's probably just gonna win us the game right now. So I discarded an Abyssal Enforcer. GG. Very nice, very nice. So, what is this deck today? I mean, what's the stats here? I'm 8-1 with this deck today.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
The crazy thing is that, I mean, I didn't really have much of a follow-up there, so I feel like that game wasn't over. Like that guy kind of thought it was. Double Voidwalker into Librarian. This isn't really Zoo. I mean, I guess so. Maybe we just ditch a Voidwalker and then we go Voidwalker into Librarian into Fellhound. That might be better. We'll have a chance of discarding the Fellhound, but we'll still have a coin in our hand whenever we play Librarian, so I kind of like that. Maybe no one told him Knights came out already. Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, I mean, you know, some people don't you know, spend money on the game, which is totally fine. And you know, Pirates is a very cheap deck, so yeah, I don't really, you know, shame people who play Pirate Warrior, or at least I try not to. You know, you lose to him a few times in a row, you might feel like it, but yeah, sure enough, yeah. I like to play creative decks, but you know, that doesn't mean that other people need to. Oh, Soulfire? Are we doing that? I think we are. I think we do it before tapping. I want to discard Coin or Blast Crystal. The other two are okay, but I'd rather not.
I'll find it.
So if you're new to the stream here, we've been doing really well with this deck. What did I say? 8-1? 9-1? Yeah, 8-1 with this today. We were just really trying it out, but it's just kind of a monster at winning. So I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Not the boss of me.
There are a lot of combos in this deck. So whatever you discard, a lot of times we're discarding big things like the Lich King or Abyssal Enforcer, and we can actually get them back with Dynamancer. It's really sweet whenever we get that to work. So normally I would want to play Dreadlord, but I think I'm gonna hold off against an Acolyte. Oh man, I wish we had that this turn. So this gets a Fellhound, right? That's really good. Getting a 3/8 taunt from this. Could put out the Silverware Golem. We don't actually have any discards in our hand. It just dies to the axe though. Yeah. No point. Oh, you played OTK Worgen? That deck is really cool. Or, I mean, at least used to be really cool. Wait, he's playing this? Is he a N'Zoth deck? I think we go this into Abyssal Enforcer next turn. That should clean everything up nicely, and then we'll get a 3/8 taunt. That'll be a huge tempo boost next turn. Okay, things are not turning out as planned. Okay, so we can go Siphon on that. And then Drain Soul on this.
Possibilities.
Yeah, I think that's the play. That'll deny the card draw. Heal us up some. Yeah, I think Bone Mare is kind of underrated in Warrior. You don't really think that? I think you should have attacked Cast first, because I was guaranteed to get this card. Unless he has removal for it. But anyway, like Bone Marrow works really well with all the Enraged stuff from Warrior. So that's got to be a Blast Crystal, right? I could Fellhound to stop this. I don't think it's worth. I don't have any other card to play though. Maybe it is worth. Hopefully we discard a Silverware Golem. I'm okay with this play if we do. Oh well. So we're gonna be missing 2 demons for Gul'dan. kind of stinks. At least he doesn't have the burst from Grommash anymore.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay, Abyssal will clear this up quite nicely. Hopefully he doesn't have too many more weapons left to hit my face in with. Oh, he has an assault. He only gets one from it. Okay. I mean, that's still kind of bad for us. We need removal. It's not really what we're looking for. Can I tap into anything? Even if I tap into Soulfire,
So many
no, that doesn't really save me any damage. Yeah, I guess I'm just playing these two. I'm not dead on board, but it's likely that I'm gonna die here. Yep. GG. Wow, double bone marionette. I kind of like that deck. It was mid-range, but I mean it could pile on the damage as well. I feel like that's fairly strong. Not sure if N'Zoth was worth it. We only saw one Death Rattle card. Not sure how many he's running. Oh, it's the same guy. Alright, this will be a fun rematch.
Your soul shall be mine.
Do I want Soulfire? It gives me early tempo. That's probably okay. I would definitely like a Malchezaar's Imp instead. But I think this is fine. Okay, we got Silverware Golem. Oh man, and Malchezaar's.
You are not the
Okay,
boss of
we're straight up Zoo now. Yeah, it was a lot like Dragon Warrior. Yeah, that's true. That's a really good observation. What do they have on 2 that I'm scared of? That 1/4? I don't think that's too crazy. Silver Golem? No, Soulfire.
I don't wanna.
It's probably fine to just go face. Cool. Should we protect the Imp? I think so. We can go Drain Soul into Voidwalker, protect the Imp. It can make him pretty scared. We don't actually have a use for it now, but I think that that's probably the best play. Alternatively, I could go tap into Voidwalker. That might be better. That'll set up a Hellfire better next turn. It'll kind of waste the Imp, but we don't have actually any cards that can utilize it right now. I think this is fine.
My blade be thirsty.
Okay. Yep, we set up the Hellfire. Perfect. Dreadlord is hopefully good next turn. It kind of synergizes with his deck, so it might not be the best card possible.
For the War Chief!
Do I need a Fellhound to stop the damage from that? I think I might. We got the Silver War Golem. Those are probably the best 2 discards. Okay, execute, but since I got the Silver War Golem, we can make a trade. This is kind of weird. I don't have anything to play. I'll tap for it. Didn't get it. I could double drain soul, but this is going to die to the weapon anyway, so I think it's best to just hold. Just trade and hold on to my cards. Okay, he's going aggressive now. We can drain soul, soul fire. I feel like I need to get a minion out on the board though. Let's do a little bit of a hybrid approach. Let's do the Dreadlord because I feel like I'm gonna need the body next turn. And then ping it with the drain line. That way we have more mana. We'll probably have to siphon something next turn. And then we'll Soulfire something as well. This is probably Bone Mare. No.
Armor made to fit. Armor made to fit.
Okay, that's really fine. Okay, we got the Hound. So what's the play?
So many
I
possibilities.
think the play is just doing the Hound. We could tap first. Yeah, I kind of think we need another tap. It feels kind of bad, but okay, that's good fodder for this. I think it's okay if we discard the Soulfire. I'll probably use it if we don't discard it, but I mean, the Fellhound is the most important. Okay, great, we'll play it. We'll give him a bunch of armor, but that doesn't really matter. We just need to set up for Gul'dan. We just need to have board long enough to get Gul'dan out there. Okay, we activated his Battle Rage for him. Feels a little bad, but had to be done. Alright, we have 2 siphons, so we'll use one. We can clear everything, right? So I think we can still afford to tap, I think. We're playing Gul'dan next turn, so I think we'll want the cards. Does that change my decision to siphon? No, we're still doing it. So am I more concerned about a Whirlwind or more concerned about Execute? I know he has both. He only has one Execute though. I need the taunt for sure. This guy's not as important. Okay, Whirlwind effect is incoming. No, it's just blood to Ichor. That's fine. So he's actually giving us time here. I don't think we do gold down because we can't clear it. We need to protect this taunt, probably. I definitely do want to put gold on whenever I can, though. Can we clear this? We can clear with Hellfire. We can presumably clear with Siphon as well. That would be Siphon and Drain Soul. Hellfire is probably better to clear with. He's gonna have 3 of the 6 9s in his deck. I think we'll need Siphon Soul for that.
Almost out of time.
Oh dang, that's pretty bad. Korkron kills us. Shoot. Do we do the desperate play? I think so. This feels bad. I could tell he got excited. He was mousing over his cards. I think he has Korkron.
Obliteration.
Okay, now we're behind on board again. This feels bad. Maybe we messed up. I mean, we have to take that out. If he uses his weapon on Civil War Golem, he's not using it on my face, so I'm happy. We haven't seen Grom yet.
For the War Chief!
I mean, I guess we're doing Gul'dan.
A bargain forged in blood and shadow.
We got some taunts, right? Yeah. Okay, we should be good. Okay, awesome.
Nicely done.
I maybe made that a little bit too dramatic. I feel like I'm kind of getting a little bit fatigued. You know what? We'll do one more game. One more game with this deck, and then I'll be finished for the night.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
So I'll probably be streaming in
Soul shall be
the
mine.
late afternoon tomorrow. Probably. Yeah, we can put it down as like 3 to 6 o'clock Eastern time. So feel free to tune in then. Oh wow, 3-peat against this guy? Are the servers broken? I mean, with everyone playing with the new expansion, I shouldn't be matched up against the same guy 3 times at rank 9.
Let the pain speak to me.
I have 9 cards in hand. Do I just coin out the Fellhound? I could wait till next turn and do Imp, coin, Fellhound. I actually feel like there's a lot of garbage in my hand. I think I just want to do this now. Hopefully he doesn't have Execute. Those were probably two of the best cards in my hand, so that feels bad. If he has an Execute here, I'm in big trouble. I think that's a setup for an Execute. Yeah, we're in trouble. Okay, we can Soulfire that.
You are not the boss of me.
Oh, I should have put down the Librarian. I didn't wait for the tap. I should have. With against this deck, I need. Is this Ghoul?
Let the pain speak to me.
The truth is in here.
I think I'm okay if he if we discard Gul'dan.
The truth is in
I mean, I
here.
definitely prefer to discard Zavas, of course, but it's okay if I would have. Wow, that Ghoul's pretty good here. Wow, 2 Ghouls is really good there. Oh man, this deck hasn't been doing very well with the Defile, but I mean, that looks good. I think we can tap here. This guy hasn't seen the Defile yet. Okay, so next turn is probably tap Dreadlord.
I wonder.
I really liked clearing his board on 7, that way he can't Bone Mare. Bone Mare is pretty difficult for me to deal with.
To the
It's okay. Does Voidwalker protect this guy if I trade into that? No, it doesn't. So I tap.
Unleash me.
I really don't like activating all of his enraged stuff, but this card is too good to ignore, especially when playing it with Gul'dan. You kind of need more demons. I guess if I would have known that I'd be matched up against a warrior 3 times in a row, I wouldn't have done it, but such is life. Is this a problem for me? I don't think a big one. Oh, actually, this Voidwalker is really good here. Hopefully he doesn't have Fiery War Axe number 2. If he trades into this, I'm super happy.
For the War Chief!
Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have 1 damage. You should be able to pull it from that if he didn't have it.
Obliteration.
Okay, he didn't have the 1 damage. Hellfire is really good. Chances that he has Grom and kills me next turn are pretty high, though. I can't do anything about that. It's either it's gonna happen if it's gonna happen.
You are not the boss of me.
Grom.
I feel empty inside.
Yep. Well played. Did this guy get me 3 times? No, I got him once, right? So I went 1 and 2 against him. Alright. Well, I had a lot of fun today. We tried out this new deck. It did really well. We faced that one guy 3 times in a row at the end here. And I guess we lost 2 times to him. But other than that, this deck did really well. It's a really interesting deck filled with a lot of synergies. So I'm actually going to wrap up the stream here. I always stream from 6 to 9 Eastern time, so it is that time. Tomorrow I will be streaming, so it'll be from 3 to 6 o'clock. So I hope that you guys will join me then. We'll be trying out some new cards. So yeah, later Tragic Master. Yeah, I had a lot of fun, and thanks for coming out. Hit subscribe if you want to you know, keep watching my content. It's all on you. It's fine. So yeah, thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.